Hey guys, Jude here, and this is the beginner's guide to MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal is an app to track your nutrition. Now, your nutrition becomes imperative when you're trying to reach any fitness goal, especially when it comes to losing weight. Using MyFitnessPal is going to make this 10 times easier. So how do we use MyFitnessPal to either lose weight or gain muscle or reach any fitness goal we have in mind? So first, we have to set a caloric target. Once we set a caloric target, our goal then for every day is to reach that target. Whether you're using random foods or the foods you eat every day, you have to reach that target. And that way, you're going to progress to your fitness goals every day. So in setting your caloric target, you're also going to have to set your protein, your carbs, and your fat intake. You can do this many different ways. Depends on what kind of diet you're following. Depends on your fitness goals. My other videos have a bit more research on this. So if you're new to this app, make sure you check out my video, MyFitnessPal for Dummies. That video covers more of the basic features and how to actually use the app itself. It's going to be linked down below or linked at the end of the video. Alright guys, let's get started and I'll actually show you MyFitnessPal on my phone. Okay, so first we've got a caloric target I've set as 3,600 calories. Okay, now with this caloric target, we have to reach this every day. But we also have to reach the macronutrients. We've got protein, carbs, and fat. They're all set at different values for my goals. Now, every time you enter in a food, it'll spit out numbers for you. So for example, just say we ate eggs and bacon today. So eggs at the top of the list. All right. So we got eggs. We ate 4 eggs, and we got some bacon. So bacon's here. So these are my recent added ones. So just so I had 30 grams of bacon. Now you can see it's added, put in the calories, and it's also filled in the macronutrients, so protein, carbs, and fats. Okay, by the end of the day, obviously we need to hit everything. So as you go along the day, you keep putting in foods. Now you also want to trial and error, so you know these foods are fitting in your macronutrient requirements and you're reaching your targets. But just say we want to eat something like a Snickers. What this allows us to do as well is put in foods we normally wouldn't eat. So just say, you're on your diet and then you feel like something like a Snickers. So I'm going to go to add food. I'm going to type in Snickers. Okay, we've got Snickers. Search, and we've got Snickers at the top of the menu. All right, 250 calories. So now the Snickers is added and it's accounted for in my macronutrients and my caloric intake for the day. This makes it much easier for us to stay to our diet while sneaking in foods we normally wouldn't eat. But also, now the hard part I find with a lot of people, they struggle with whole foods. Now, the whole foods are hard to do. What you want to do, though, is for proteins, your meats and stuff, you want to always weigh it cooked. Now, to weigh it cooked, it's a bit hard. So, first we're going to type in, just say we're looking for chicken breast. First, we're going to type in skinless chicken breast. Okay, skinless chicken breast. Now that we're searching skinless chicken breast, there'll be a lot of entries. Now we want to find what's most common. So there's different caloric values, but since we're eating chicken breast a lot, I want to be as accurate as possible. If you don't find common values, like for example, this is 165, this is 100. So we're not finding very common values. So what you want to do is you want to go on this website called nutritiondata.self. I'll link it in the description, and then you can type in things like skinless chicken breast and it'll come up and it's very, very accurate. So for your protein sources, that's the best thing to do. Your steak cuts and your different kinds of chicken cuts and all that sort of stuff. Now, carb sources are slightly different. Carb sources, you want to actually weigh them raw. Now, most carb sources will have a barcode on them so you can scan them. However, if they don't, you can always search them up, but it'll always come as the raw weight. So what we want to do now is just say we cook 500 grams of potatoes. Just say we have potatoes. We cook 500 grams of these potatoes. But this is raw 500 grams. So now we want to, even though we've entered it as 500 grams, what we want to actually do is, now just say we split this 500 grams that I cooked into 4 portions. So what does that mean I'm doing? I'm eating 125 grams. because 500 divided by 4 is 125. And each portion is going to be 125 grams of raw potatoes. So that's how we do that. Now, MyFitnessPal is crucial, in my opinion, when you're not eating a day-to-day diet where you're following a strict plan. If you're eating on the go, eating on the fly, having social events, MyFitnessPal is the app for lifestyle change, especially when it comes to reaching your fitness goals. It is the main thing I use with all my clients for nutrition, and I keep track of them, and I make sure they're entering everything right. It always takes experience to get really good at this app, so keep trying, keep persisting, get good with the app, and reach your fitness goals as fast and as best as possible while maintaining a good balance between fitness and your life. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, comment on any videos you'd like to see in the future, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, and follow me on Instagram. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys later.